And we are back. We're jumping back into the time machine. We're going into the Wayback Machine this time. I got my hands on a box of Road to WrestleMania 2015. I'm excited about this box, even though I know there is not a guaranteed auto inside. I got the box for a really good price from an online shop here. It's like a sports store kind of in the middle of nowhere on the east coast of Taiwan. If you think about it, this box has been sitting on their shelves for 9 years. 9 freaking years. Like, just look at the people on the front. Hogan, Cena, and Brock Lesnar, who is now canceled. The Rock and Triple H. On the side, we have Stone Cold, Undertaker, Randy Orton, and Mr. New Japan TNA, Dolph Zigglepig. For the girls on the back, the only one still in WWE is Naomi, and she just came back. God, I love Naomi. And, of course, Paige and whatever the hell she goes by now, Saraya. And the Bella, Garcia, Rodriguez, Menudo sisters, whatever they are. And on the side, good, bad, good, bleh. There we go. So we got the Shield and Daniel Bryan, but Mox and Bryan Danielson have left the WWE. So there we go. Road to WrestleMania 2015. Right there. Look at that beauty. Okay, so like I said, until it was like 2017, I think, there was no guaranteed autos in these. The auto list for this is actually really small as well. I just pulled up the checklist. There are only 17 autos available. And there are there's 8 dual autos as well. The available autos, there's some really good ones and some really, really kind of strange ones. Autos available: Jimmy Hart, Offa, Alicia Fox, Bray Wyatt. We're hoping for a Wyatt. Brie Bella, Brock Lesnar. We're hoping for one of those too. Damien Mizdow. That would just be funny. Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Emma. I'm hoping there's some Emma base cards in here because she's coming to Taipei in a few months with her husband. What the hell? What's his name? Riddick Moss. So I'm going to get some base cards signed by her. Hulk Hogan autos. There are Hogan autos in here. Jack Swagger, Nikki Bella, R-Truth, who's been around since the 1970s in the WWE. Razor Ramon autos. There could be a Razor Ramon auto in here. Roman Reigns, Ryback, and Sika. Pretty cool. Dual autographs. Let's get these packs out because I know there's like 500 of them in here. Dual autographs. Offa and Sika. Hogan and Razor Ramon. That would be killer. Brie and Nikki Bella. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. Dolph Ziggler and Ryback. That's a weird combo. Damien Mizdow and Jimmy Hart. That makes no sense. And Emma and Alicia Fox. Now, these packs have been sealed forever. There's lots of different patches and swatches and stuff like that in here. And there's also a lot of inserts in this set. Like a crap ton of inserts in this set. So, let's just break a bunch of packs. Because I don't want to go pack by pack while we're doing this. Because that will just take way too long. Now, I've broken these before. I believe from this set, I remember, like, this was, like, God, at least 3-4 years ago. I kept hitting, when I did hit autos, I swear all I hit was Roman Reigns autos. And at that time, it was pissing me off. Because I couldn't even sell them. Nobody wanted a Roman Reigns auto at that time, because he just wasn't big. He wasn't popular. I had 2. I had a numbered and I had an unnumbered one. And I sold them both. And I sold them both for so cheap. So cheap compared to what they would be now. I think I also hit a I'm pretty sure I also hit an auto of Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, the plumber, in one of these ones as well. So I'm just going to open half of these ones and make a pile, and we're going to start going through them. So I don't trust cutting these ones because there's not a lot of space between the edge of the card and the edge of the package. So we're not going to do my usual cutting thing here. Do we see any type of... Alright, that should be a relic right there. Alright, so we have a relic. We're going to cover the relic with a Razor Ramon and stick it up there for right now. So there's our relic. So let's go through some of these ones. These are some pretty old cards. It's interesting to see what type of stuff you have on them. We're not going to go super slow through all these ones, but we can still see some pretty good stuff. Terry Funk. Nice. And we have... I'm just trying to see. Some stuff's going to be upside down. Some stuff isn't. Okay. Orton. That's an insert card. What's that for? WrestleMania 26. God, these go back so far. $1 Million Man. Triple H. WrestleMania. Is that X8? No, that's WrestleMania 19. Sting. I know there are some short... Like, there are some short print stuff in this set. It's just me remembering what the hell the short print ones are in this set. Of course, we have the bronze parallels in this set. So, bronze parallel of Kevin Nash. Look at that. Lex Luger. Cowboy Bob Orton. The Rock. I thought that was one of the Bushwhackers. John Cena. Oh yeah, this is one of those Hulk Hogan ones. The Hulk Hogan inserts. I think I said it before. There was a bunch of Hulk Hogan inserts that they never finished because I think he got in big trouble before Topps had finished that insert set. So they kind of just canceled that insert set. Like, I think after 2 or 3 rounds of them or something like that. I don't know if they ever finished it off. Rusev. God, he needs to come back. Don Morocco. One of my absolute favorite heels as a kid. Moxley, Ambrose. One of my least favorite. WWE, NXT, AEW, anything like that. Okay, I'm trying to keep these things on the camera here. Alright, what do we have? The Shield defeat Evolution in a no-holds-barred elimination match. Now, those silver ones are unnumbered short print parallels. I do know that for those ones. Alright, what do we got here? Jack Swagger, Nikolai Volkov, Triple H. The wedding between Brie and Bryan. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Daniel Bryan, bronze parallel. Rey Mysterio defeats Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania 21. That was one of the ones I was supposed to go to, and I never ended up getting to that one. That was just before I came to Taiwan, so I ended up having to bail and not go because I needed to save money for coming over here. Hulk Hogan insert. Some of these cards are kind of stuck together. Eddie, Rocky Johnson, Triple H defeats Randy Orton. Alright, there's that Shield card that we just got the short print of there in regular. Wade Barrett, IC Champion. Brie Bella. Wade Barrett again. I really wish Wade Barrett had stuck to wrestling. I really do. They had such a good thing going with him that they just kind of squandered and just ended up not using. He was a solid wrestler, and I think he really could have gone far. Oh, this was the 20-man Battle Royal. I was about to say, I don't remember Sheik and Stud ever tag teaming up. That'd be an interesting tag team. Stud and Bundy were one of my favorite. I have a lot of favorite tag teams from when I was a kid. Stud and Bundy was one of them because they just seemed like they were undefeatable. They should have been tag team champions. Sheik and Volkov were awesome as well because they were just the perfect foreign heels. And I was a kid, so of course, even though I'm not even from the U.S., I still hated them because they were the foreign heels. But then I started loving them because they were so much better than the U.S. teams. All right, Seth Rollins wins Money in the Bank. Gorilla Monsoon. Rock Bottoms. The Rock. Oh, yeah. The Rock. Rock Bottoms. John Cena. There we go. Luckiest man alive right there. Iron Sheik. And Bret the Hitman Hart. All right. There we go. Half them down, and all we have up there is our silver parallel, and we have our relic. If another, yeah, see, there's another relic right there. I was going to say, if another relic pops up, then that probably means that we do not have an auto in the box. Alright, so the other relic has popped up. Let's stick Seth Rollins in front of that one and stick it up here. We're still going to go through for the autos, but usually that's a telltale sign with these boxes that we're not going to be getting an auto. Which sucks, because these boxes have some killer autos in them, and you got to figure some of those autos have got to still be floating around out there somewhere. There's no way that all the autos from this set have been completely pulled, because there's got to be just boxes that are randomly on shelves out there somewhere, like this one was. If they have all been pulled, then I screwed myself by buying this damn thing. So, but the price of the box, compared to what you would expect to pay for a price for one of these boxes, the price of this box was a hell of a lot cheaper than you would expect. So let's break into these. That one felt thick. That one felt like there was another relic. That would be nice if there were 3 relics, but... And I don't think there's auto relics in this set. I think the relics are just relics. So if that's all it is, then hopefully it's not one of those manufactured relics. Those manufactured relics, those patch things with the WWE and the ECW and all that crap on them, those things always... I'd like to get some of those patches and rip them out of the cards and put them onto a bag or something like that. But when it comes to them being one of my hits, I'm not always that happy about it. Okay, so here we go. We've got our entire set going here. We're hoping that there's going to be something inside that just kind of stands out as an auto, but we're not holding our breath on these ones. Alright, we've got a bronze parallel Roman Reigns, super fly Snuka, rock card Rollins. I'm not going to name off everybody on here, but Volkov, Harley Race, WrestleMania 3, I was there. I was conflicted on that one. I liked Harley Race because I'd read so much about him in the magazines, but I was a huge JYD fan, so it was hard to watch. Hard to watch JYD and Race go at it, because I really kind of respected Race from everything I'd read, and I loved JYD. All right, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro for our bronze parallel. Hulk Hogan. Who's that? Oh, Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella. I think that led up to that match that was actually way better than anybody expected out of those two. All right, Team Cena beats the Authority. Alright, Brock Lesnar. Oh, Goldberg defeats Brock Lesnar. That was that match where they both took their balls and went home, right? Alright, Dean Ambrose with a hot dog cart. Good thing he's branching out into some new job opportunities. Hogan and Rock. Hogan faces The Rock at WrestleMania X8. I was at WrestleMania X8. That's my only other Mania that I went to. I went to WrestleMania 3 and WrestleMania X8. Okay, what do we have here? We have a nice Gold Dust Stardust bronze parallel. Oh, it's not like we're dropping anything. It's not like I don't think there's going to be any autos in here anyway, so... Alright. Oh, there's when Iron Sheik came back for that Battle Royal, and they totally dropped the ball. What, like 2 years ago? When they said that, because they joked during that Battle Royal that it would be like until like WrestleMania 28 that would take him to get down to the ring, and then WrestleMania 28 there was no Sheik. They really should have brought out the Sheik on that one. All right, Kane, Tombstones, Daniel Bryan, Bronze Parallel, George Steele with that weird little animal thing that he used to carry around. All right, looks like Hogan NWO card, Bret Hart, Triple H. Looks like we're just on relics again from this one. Kind of sucks. Kind of hope that we had some luck with these ones. The non-relic or the non-auto boxes, or the possibly non-auto boxes, are ones that just I always seem to have the bad luck with those ones. Yeah. It doesn't guarantee you the auto, but you can always just kind of hope that there's going to be one in there somewhere. All right, Adam Rose, Brock, the Backstreet Brawl between those. I have that printing plate. I think I've pointed that out before, that I have that printing plate. Hogan, Triple H defeats Triple H defeats Goldust. I don't really remember those two fighting that much. The Ascension. God, a tag team that you thought they were going to be big, and then they just turned into jokes. Roman Reigns, Bronze Parallel. Hall of Fame, Rock, The Bunny. That was stupid. Alright, yep. Looks like we are on a non-auto box here. So, let's hope that we got something to make up for the fact that this is a non-auto box. Alright. Our first one is going to be a relic. Is it an upside relic? Alright. Our first relic coming out, John Cena. Not bad. John Cena, authentic event worn. See, these are, back then at least it was supposed to be like an actual event worn patch. So, not bad. A Cena, not going to complain. I've got a big pile of a lot of Cena stuff that I've gotten. Alright, let's put him onto the back because we kind of put them the wrong way, and then let's put Razor back on front. Okay, our next one looks like it's a sideways one here. This is probably one of those matte relics that we have. Let's see, is it a matte relic? It's a WrestleMania matte relic. WrestleMania matte relic of... who do we have? Brie Bella. I get a lot of Bella stuff. Aye. It's an authentic matte used relic from WrestleMania. Whatever WrestleMania that is. WrestleMania 31 of Brie Bella. I have a lot of Bella relics. I really do. It's kind of crazy how many Bella relics I get out of these older boxes. Okay, is it even worth me going back through it, hoping that I missed something? Probably not. Alright, so that was very anticlimactic. At least we got a Bella and a Shield and a Cena. Like, it's not like it makes these cards worth that much more because they're not really that high value of cards anyway. But it's better than getting a bunch of Damien Mizdow and Ryback shit. That would probably be the one that would piss me off more, so... Alright, there we go. Road to WrestleMania 2015. Non-auto box. Hoping for an auto, but what do we get? We get 2 freaking relics, and that's all we get out of it. Okay, well, that was fun. Something to break. I was bored. I figured I've got a box. I just finished my 6th out of 12 textbooks that I need to write for my school. So I just figured I would celebrate a tiny little bit by opening up a box. Not the greatest box, but like I said, it's still better than nothing. It's still a box to open, and I did get it pretty damn cheap. So I'm not going to be like, oh, I wasted so much money on this. Not really. I did waste some money on it. I'll admit that. It's kind of a waste of money. I'm playing with the wrappers, if you can hear the weird sound. Yeah. Not a huge waste of money, but not the most impressive hits is all I really got to say on that one. So there we go. John Cena, the Hot Bella, and the Shield defeating, who was it? Evolution. Yeah, the Shield versus Evolution on that card over there. So, can't complain. I can, but I'm not going to. So, that's it for me. Hopefully, this doesn't scare anybody away. If you're new here, go back over our other breaks. There's a lot of good autos getting pulled on this channel. Lots of good Japanese autos, lots of good WWE stuff as well, toys and everything like that. If you haven't checked out my other channel yet, and I don't know how to link it on here still, go check out Taiwan AV Card Guy. That's where you will find the 18 plus stuff from the Juicy Honey, CJ, and Lovin' You sets for the Japanese stuff. And always come back to this channel. There's always going to be more breaks. I'm always going to have more stuff lined up. Hopefully I'm going to be grabbing some more of the Don Russ Elite for the WWE. I found some Select for cheaper online here in Taiwan as well, so I may grab 1 or 2 more of those since my luck always sucks on Select. We got to bring that around. And that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. So see you guys on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, night, whatever it is there. I'm going to go sleeve up my relics and put them into my piles. I actually have a John Cena pile and a Bella pile for all the different relics and parallels I have of the two of them, so it's not bad. It just goes into that little collection until somebody wants to buy the entire freaking lot of them. Okay, that's it. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.